managed to go from 20 in a month. I'm gonna tell you how I did it. Oh, let's see, a month ago, just about. A month and 10 days ago, I went up and left it. Wasn't playing video games and dealing with school and all those other things. So, what I did was I took the break and then I came back and, of course, I was excited to, be playing Overwatch and all those other games that I play that I don't really play. But other than that, I was super excited to get back and be playing games again. So, I come back, get home around, 8 o'clock. I don't got much time to play, about an hour before I gotta, do some other stuff. So I get in, go do quick play, and I'm kind of getting used to the game again and making it so that back and all that other thing, all those other good things. And I didn't have school until the next week of Wednesday. The next Wednesday of the next week. Does it make sense? I didn't have school for a week and 3 days or 4 days. So, of course, I was just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I don't really have to do those other things. So what I decided to do is, warm up with quick play, and then I was like, I'm feeling pretty warmed up, and I feel like I can play, so I hop into comp, and of course, at that time, I'm literally at exactly 2200 SR. I'm pretty sure there's some videos and stuff on my channel when I had that kind of SR rating on there. So yeah, that was uncomfortable. But yeah, that was happening. I was in, like I said, 2200 SR. I hop in. I was like, okay, well, hopefully we can win. And then, I played the first game. I win. I was like, oh, nice. And then I got, like 30 points off that, and I was at 2230. And everything was going real good. And I was happy about that. So then I hopped straight back into another comp game, and not what I expected to happen is win again, and there I am at 60 something, 62, 63 or some shit like that. Anyways, I was there. It was real good. I was happy. I was like, yeah, this is going great. So I was like, well, I might as well right now. And I'm super happy about it. But anyways, yeah, that's going on. And I just play quick play with my friends for the rest of the night until like 11 o'clock, which is a couple of hours. That was really nice. Got to spend some good time talking to people I play with on a pretty regular basis. And then after that, I went to sleep and then all that stuff. Then got on the next day and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna warm up and then I'm gonna spend the entire day playing comp. I think I played like 6 comp matches that day, and mainly because it was nice. I think I got up to like 24 and I was excited. I was like, okay, sweet, I'm gonna get back into platinum pretty soon. And then I decided, okay, well, if I keep pushing my luck, then it's not going to be good. So what I did was, I just didn't play comp for 3 days straight, I think. And when you're at that level and you're in like 2400 and stuff, you don't really lose rank for not playing. You just kind of are at a standstill. So I just didn't play for 3 days and just took my time and all those things, and it was really great. So I did that, and yeah, that was great. And then I came back again, played 2 matches, won those, and then bam, I was already back almost into platinum again. Or at least being ranked at a platinum level instead of just being, 2200. So I took another, I think I took 5 days off this time from playing comp, just because I was like, this is going really good, and by that time I was already on like a 15 win streak. So I was getting a whole bunch of points for every win, and it was great. So, but yeah, I was getting a whole bunch of points, and let's say for example, okay, so when I came back after that next day, I played another 2 matches, and by that time I was already at 2560, and I was super happy because in just, you know, like under 2 weeks, I went up from 22. I gave him like 360 points around that time, and it was great. And then so what I decided to do, I was like, okay, well this is going so well, let's just dedicate a whole day and let's play, like, let's say 15 matches. And then I played 15 matches, I win every single one of those, and then by that time I was at 2800. Just about. I think I was at like 2790 something, or maybe I was just over 2800. I can't really remember exactly, but it was going super great. And by that time I was at a crazy win streak. I just lost count. But yeah, by that time all those things were happening, and then I decided, alright, that's cool. So then I started playing comp on a like daily basis type video. And it was where I would just, you know, get on, play a couple of 1v1s or 3v3s and warm up, or maybe a quick play match. And then warm up with, you know, McCree so I can get my aim on like I'm doing now, as you can see, because it just helps to be super accurate no matter what character you're playing. Anyways, and I was doing that, and I spent a couple days, and then I went on a pretty good streak, and it was nice. And then I lost a couple of matches after I went up. I won, I think, 3 more matches, and then I went straight back into the 2800s after I hit my season high for this season back a week ago. It was 2919, and I hit that, and I was like, oh, this is super sweet. So then I started getting kind of anxious because I really wanted to get into Diamond again. By the way, if you don't know the backstory, last season 2, shit, that's not, what the fuck am I doing? Season 2. In season 2, I ranked 2998. Straight out of placement matches. I won every single placement match. Actually, that's a lie. I won 9, and then I lost 1, because I remember. And then I won another match after that, and that's when I hit Diamond, and I was at 30-22. And I was super pumped, because I was like, shit, I'm like, barely even, like, you know, just starting out on this game. I'm just starting playing it for a while, and I just hit 25, and I was like, this is great. I think I was like level like 30 something around that time I was doing it. I was like, being level 30 and this not being a Smurf account, like, this is great. So I was super happy, and then I kept playing comp, and then I lost every single match after that.
It's high noon.
And then I went to, you know, 25-15, as you can see, and it wasn't good. So yeah, that happened. But anyways, I was super happy because I was gonna feel like I was gonna hit Diamond again. I was like, yes, I can't wait. I'll finally be a better player. And then I got anxious, and then played another match, and then I lost that match. And I was like, okay, that's just, you know, unlucky. And then that was the end of my win streak. And then I just played another 2 matches, and I lost both of those. And then by that time, I was already back in 2790 something. And then for like the past, that was by week 3, I think it was. Or maybe it was week 2. I don't know. I may be off with my dates here, but I know I did it in like just like maybe a couple days over a month.
It's high.
Just so you know, I hit Diamond 2 days ago as of this video going up. January 30th is when I hit it. And then, yeah, I was playing duo queue with my friends. Anyways, But yeah, all that was happening, and I was like super happy. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna hit diamond, and it's gonna be great. And then I just fucked it up.
Happy
And then I was
trails.
like, okay, let's take a couple breaks, and then I just lost again. And then by that time, I was at like 2750, and I was like, okay. So what I did is I just spent one whole day just in the practicing area trying to learn how to play Pharah, which I know most of you wouldn't really think,
Now,
why is
hold
he
on.
trying to, learn to deal with a Pharah? So if you can like play Pharah really well, then it's good. Like right now you can't really see because I'm lagging like my ass off. But anyways, I was playing her and I spent, a good like solid day just playing her in this. And I managed to get pretty good with her. To being able to know lead shots really well and all those things.
You're not going anywhere.
But yeah, that was happening, and then I went in and I just stomped teams, like destroyed them with Pharah. Yeah, it was great. It was really great. And then by that time I was at 2893, and I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna slow down. And then I met this guy named Chris. I'm sorry, the noise is really distracting me. I met this guy named Chris, and he was like, okay, let's play some matches. Like, he's in 2600 right now. He had an unlucky streak, but he was at 2985 when I met him. And yeah, so we played a couple matches, and it was really good. And and then we decided, okay, let's do a full team. And then since we had all that communication and everyone's skills and stuff, like there was people there who were in 3200s and 3400s, and I was like, oh shit, well, I'm pretty sure they're better than all hit scan and DPS and all that stuff than me. So I decided, I was like, okay, well, I'm a pretty decent Lucio player, so I guess I'll just play Lucio. And then I played Lucio. In those, like, what, 10 matches we played in one? And by that time, I was already at 2966. Season high. Then we played another match, we lost that match, and I was like, okay, let's get off. And then I was at 44. And then my friend, Death, who I don't know if I've really showed you guys him at all, or played with him around, or really anyone actually. But yeah, he decided that he wanted to play some comp that day, and I said, okay, let's play it. So we played comp, played 3 matches, won every single one, and then by that time, the last match we played, I hit diamond. So really the only tips I can give you is go into matches and join the team chat. If you don't know how to join the team chat, you go to social, you scroll over using whichever button you scroll over with, use the D-pad or your stick, your left stick, and then you select team. And then it puts you into team chat, and then you can talk with everyone else in there. And you cannot get mad. If you keep getting mad and someone's not playing and you're just like, oh wow, you really suck, dude, switch off this, and someone's playing Torb on attack and you're saying, wow, dude, you suck, switch off this, and he's probably throwing the game. Like, don't get me wrong, if he's playing Torb on attack, maybe his Torb skills are just better than all of the other heroes, who knows. Anyways, you can't be an asshole. If anything, I'd say go check out Unit Lost Gaming and try to find like their guides and stuff on how to really, help rank up and stuff like that, because I watched a couple of his videos. The guy's name is Stylo, so I watched a couple of his videos, and it really helped me with my, getting better. What the fuck was that noise? Really helped with me getting better and just playing as a team and being in team chat and helping everyone else. Also, I'd say watch pro matches and stuff, and just see how they play, because watching how they play, you can kind of mimic that, but you just gotta watch those videos, and he'll help you out really a lot, because I can't really, give you any really tips, because I don't have the equipment to edit stuff to help give you tips, or the equipment to really write a script and really get what I want to say across. But anyways, yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. And you just gotta do those things and really hope that your mechanical skill and your just awareness and all these other things combined are really helpful, because if you can do all those things, I'm pretty sure you can rank up. Also, just playing the game is the best way to get better at it. It's the only 100% surefire way to get better at a game is to just play it a lot. As you can see, the last video I've been playing the shit out of this game recently, just trying to, you know, learn more and play with people who have way more experience than me. And plus, I want to get another star. But anyways, yeah, that's really the only surefire way to get better at a game. And yeah, that's my story of basically going from, oh, let's just check it out actually. Tier legend. From going from about mid gold all the way to low diamond in just a month. Yeah. Another thing is now, as soon as the season ends, I will be finally, finally, finally able to get the Tracer Golden Gun, and I'm so fucking hyped, dude. You have no idea. I got this new skin for it. I think it looks really cool. I like the guns. I just don't know what it looks like with gold, really. It's not too bad. You can't really see the the stems or anything. Plus the artwork is kind of trash. Ish. Trash-ish. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's basically really the only ways to get better at the game, and I recommend that anyone who wants to get better, doesn't matter, you know, where you are, if you're in, you know, bronze or whatever, you just gotta play and hope that you can get better and all these other things. Yeah, that's really it. Oh shit, not Lucio. Which reminds me, I want to get a new Lucio skin. I wish I had the green marks there, because then that would look much better than just this. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That will be really all for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, anything you can do to help promote my channel, or give me feedback on what I should do. Also, just so you all know, I'm streaming this from my PlayStation 4 because I do not have a computer. I'm saving up for it. Based on my income and what's going on, I should be able to get a computer by at least August or September of this year. So, like 6 or 7 months, which is a long fucking time, and it's pissing me off because I don't want to wait that long. Anyways, do all those things and stuff, and yeah. If you're playing competitive in Overwatch, all I can really say is, you know, try to do your best and work with the team. Try not to rage as much, because raging and taking everything as a hostile thing is really not the way to do it. Like if someone says like, you're throwing the game, can you please switch off Bastion? It's better that you switch off Bastion than argue with them, because if you feel like you're doing pretty well and they're telling you you're not, you just keep dying and stuff like this, then you literally are throwing the game and you need to switch. You have to look at it in like a statistical way, and like self-awareness and self-evaluative kind of mindset. You gotta say, is this helping? Is this what I should be doing? Because if I'm playing Tracer and the rest of my team are doing triple tank, and we have a soldier, a tracer, and a fucking Lucio, it could work, but having a single healer is not really always the best way to go. So, what I would do is either switch to Ana or something else to help my team. Or if we're doing a dive comp and I'm fucking using, holy shit, for a dive comp. I don't know, I guess Bastion. Anyways, if I have a dive comp and we got Tracer, Genji, Diva, Roadhog, Ana, Lucio set up, then that's good. But if I'm playing Bastion instead of Lucio and we just have Ana being a single healer with her burst healing and how accurate she has to be to really heal, then that's throwing the game, and I can't really do that. You gotta work with your team. Overwatch is all about team. Team, 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 team. Anyways, I just wanted to say that and stuff. I'm going to be editing and posting a 80 elimination tracer competitive game that I played the day after the Capture the Rooster or Chinese New Year event came out. Because I was like, okay, well, let's see how Tracer goes, and I just went into comp and got a fucking 80 elimination game. If you don't believe me, profile, current competitive. If you look right below my name, my username on the very left side, and you go over to the Pachimari, which is the pink, green, white, and tannish looking onion monster with a face on it, and you go straight down, it says 80 eliminations, and that is my best. And I had 7 minutes of objective time, which is fucking insane. Games won, win percentage, blah 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 blah, weapon accuracy, don't really care. Eliminations average. Okay, well, multi-kill best is 4 with Saria, McCree, Diva, and then triple with all the other ones. Is it really a multi-kill if you... Never mind, that's a stupid question. Anyways, yeah, that's all I gotta say for this, and I'm kind of been rambling on. The reason I need to get a PC, because, oh boy, do I ramble. Plus, it's good for editing stuff and all those other great things. Anyways, goodbye everybody, peace out.